Today we are headed to another blueberry festival type thing. We actually went to the fall festival here at Southern Hill Farms, and today we're with our friends and we are going to chop off the Jeep and get some cool drone shots. Should be pretty good.
So we're gonna fly the drone, but I'm not gonna fly from a moving vehicle. All right, so I don't know if you guys remember, but if you don't, or maybe you didn't watch it, you can go back and watch it now. But we did the fall festival here at the Southern Hill Farms, and they had basically a lot of blueberry stuff because it's a blueberry farm, but they also have peaches. And today, that's what we're doing. We're actually gonna pick some blueberries.
We're doing yoga over there right now.
And they have, what's also really nice is that they have like a shuttle, which kind of takes you around to the different fields. But then they also have some food, and I think we also saw a food truck coming in.
We did.
So if this is something that you want to come and do, it's nice to kind of maybe do it in the morning before it gets super hot, and then you can also eat some food. And their donuts are amazing.
Cool.
There's the wind's carrying it, so I gotta check the wind speed.
Nice shot.
Ready? A little hotter? Those are so good. So we're out here picking these blueberries, and here's a couple of points that I would like to make. Number one is you should try to get here early, just because it's Florida, it gets really hot. When you're out here walking through these fields, you're gonna start sweating. So the earlier that you get here, the cooler it's gonna be. The other thing is don't really worry about there being so many people out here, because there are a lot of people here, but there's so many rows of blueberries to pick from that you're gonna have no problem at all filling up a whole bucket. And speaking of which, this whole bucket holds 6 pounds of blueberries. It's a $4 per pound, so we're gonna take home 6 pounds of blueberries for $24, which is a pretty good deal because I think at Publix right now for like a pint it's like $4 or $5. So this is kind of like out and away from some of the places. So if you're here vacationing, it's gonna be about maybe 40 minutes of a drive from Orlando, but it's still really cool. We're actually gonna get ready to go back over there and get some blueberry donuts and blueberry lemonade. It is amazing.
Okay, so our favorite thing at the fall festival was their little stand they have here where they sell the blueberry donuts, the blueberry lemonade, the David Hill, which is essentially an Arnold Palmer, but it's made with blueberry lemonade and tea instead of just regular lemonade. And we just got some nice, hot, fresh donuts, blueberry donuts, right out of the fryer. They are so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh, And Hannah got their famous blueberry cobbler, which looks really good.
There you go.
And I got my frozen lemonade, and it's not super hot out today like it was when we came in the fall festival, so it's actually not melting super fast on me, which is nice.
All right, well, that's gonna do it for us today in blueberry picking and blueberry donut eating and blueberry lemonade iced tea drinking. This is a great place. I love coming here. This is the second time that we've been here. It's
Yes.
a lot of fun.
It is. It's just different from what we typically do going to the theme parks, and we're just kind of hanging out. Everything's right here. We get some good homemade food and drinks.
Yeah, I think the best part too is that it's not like they're bringing you out here and then trying to take an arm and a leg for like pricing food and
This
stuff.
was $2
You know.
for this 16 ounce
Yeah.
David Hill.
Donuts are pretty cheap. The food in general is pretty cheap. And then, I mean, picking your own blueberries, you get a pound for $4. That's pretty good. And we're walking away with
A ton.
almost 6 pounds of blueberries. So it's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it was a good time. So let us know, have you ever gone blueberry picking before?